Paris. The name itself often brings a sigh, a smile. It's a city that lives in our imaginations long before we ever set foot on its cobblestone streets. For many, the dream of Paris starts with a picture. Perhaps it's the Eiffel Tower, that magnificent iron lady piercing the sky. Or maybe it's the gentle flow of the Seine River, with romantic bridges connecting its storied banks. This city has an allure, a magnetic pull that has drawn artists, writers, lovers, and travelers for centuries. It promises beauty, history, and a certain, that indefinable quality that makes it so special. Walking through Paris for the first time feels like stepping into a movie. The architecture is grand. The atmosphere is vibrant. Everywhere you look, there's something to catch your eye. It could be a charming little flower shop, its colors spilling onto the sidewalk. Or perhaps it's the sound of an accordion drifting from a nearby square. The city whispers stories from every corner, inviting you to listen and explore. It's a place where you can simply wander and be endlessly entertained. The simple act of getting lost in Paris is an adventure in itself, a delightful experience. The Eiffel Tower, of course, is a must-see. It stands as a proud symbol of Paris and indeed of France. Going up offers breathtaking views. You can see the entire city spread out below you like a map. The Seine River snakes its way through the urban landscape, a silver ribbon reflecting the sky. As dusk falls, the tower sparkles with thousands of lights. It's a magical sight, one that never fails to impress. This is more than just a structure. It's an experience that truly captures the spirit of Paris, a beacon of innovation and beauty. The Seine River is the heart of Paris. It divides the city into the right bank and the left bank. Each bank has its own distinct personality. Taking a boat tour along the Seine is a wonderful way to see many famous landmarks. You'll glide past the Louvre, Notre-Dame, and many other historic buildings. The bridges themselves are works of art, each with its own story. Strolling along the riverbanks, watching the boats go by, or simply sitting and enjoying the view is a quintessential Parisian pastime. It's a place for reflection and romance. The Île de la Cité is the historical heart of Paris. This island in the middle of the Seine is where the city was born. It's home to some of Paris's oldest and most significant sites. Walking here is like stepping back in time. You can feel the layers of history beneath your feet. The narrow streets and ancient buildings whisper tales of kings, revolutions, and enduring faith. It's a compact area, easily explored on foot, and every corner seems to hold a piece of the past, waiting to be discovered by curious travelers like us. Notre-Dame Cathedral stands majestically on the Île de la Cité. Even after the tragic fire, its spirit endures, The efforts to restore this masterpiece of Gothic architecture are a testament to its importance. Its soaring vaults, intricate stained glass windows, and iconic gargoyles have captivated visitors for centuries. Standing before it, you can't help but feel a sense of awe. It represents resilience and the enduring power of human creativity. We look forward to the day its bells ring out fully once more, signaling its complete revival for all to witness. Nearby, you'll find Sainte-Chapelle. This royal chapel is a hidden gem. Its upper chapel contains some of the most stunning stained glass windows in the world. When the sunlight streams through, the entire space is bathed in a kaleidoscope of color. It's an almost overwhelming display of beauty and light. Built by King Louis IX, it was designed to house precious relics. It's a much smaller and more intimate experience than Notre-Dame, but equally breathtaking in its own way. Don't miss this jewel. The experience is truly divine. The Conciergerie is another important historical site on the island. This former royal palace later became a notorious prison during the French Revolution. Marie Antoinette spent her last days here before her execution. Visiting the Conciergerie offers a sobering glimpse into a darker chapter of Parisian history. It's a powerful reminder of the city's complex past. Exploring these sites on the Ile de la Cité provides a deep connection to the events and people who shaped Paris into the city it is today. It's a journey through time you won't soon forget. The Louvre Museum is one of the world's largest and most famous art museums. It's housed in the magnificent Louvre Palace. Originally a fortress, it became a royal residence before transforming into a public museum during the French Revolution. Its iconic glass pyramid entrance, designed by U.E. Pei, is a modern marvel that contrasts beautifully with the historic architecture. You could spend days, even weeks, exploring its vast collections. From Egyptian antiquities to Renaissance masterpieces, the treasures within are truly astounding and deserve your unhurried attention. Inside the Louvre, you'll find masterpieces like the Mona Lisa and the Venus de Milo. Seeing these iconic works in person is a truly special experience. But don't just rush to the famous pieces. Allow yourself to get lost in the museum's many galleries. Discover lesser-known gems. Admire the decorative arts, the sculptures, and the paintings from various cultures and periods. A good tip is to pick a few wings or collections to focus on for each visit. Otherwise, the sheer scale can be overwhelming for even the most dedicated art lover. Just outside the Louvre lies the beautiful Tuileries garden. This formal garden was created by Catherine de' Medici in the 16th century. It's a perfect place to relax after a visit to the museum. Stroll along its wide avenues, admire the sculptures, or simply find a green chair and watch the world go by. The garden stretches from the Louvre to the Place de la Concorde. It offers lovely views and a tranquil escape from the bustling city streets. It's a favorite spot for both Parisians and visitors alike. A green lawn in the heart of the city. The Tuileries garden is more than just a park. It's an outdoor art gallery and a social hub. Children sail miniature boats in the ponds. People enjoy picnics on the lawns. It's a place where history and everyday life blend seamlessly. From the Tuileries, you can continue your walk towards the Champs-Élysées and the Arc de Triomphe. This grand axis is one of Paris's most famous perspectives. It's a wonderful way to experience the grandeur and elegance of the city, connecting several key landmarks in one magnificent sweep. Parisian cafe culture is legendary. Cafes are more than just places to grab a coffee. They are institutions, the living rooms of Paris. Here, people meet, talk, read, write, or simply watch the world go by. Sitting at a sidewalk cafe, sipping an espresso or a glass of wine is an essential Parisian experience. It's a place for leisurely observation and quiet contemplation. Think of famous writers and artists like Hemingway and Picasso, who frequented these establishments, drawing inspiration from the vibrant street life unfolding before them. Start your Parisian day like a local, with a visit to a bakery. The smell of freshly baked bread and pastries is irresistible. A warm, flaky croissant or a rich is the perfect breakfast. Pair it with a coffee with steamed milk for a truly authentic taste of Paris. Many bakeries also offer delicious quiches and sandwiches, perfect for a quick and tasty lunch. Don't be shy to try different things. Each bakery often has its own specialties and unique charm. When you choose a cafe, consider the location. Some offer grand views of famous landmarks. Others are tucked away on quiet side streets, offering a more intimate experience. Don't be afraid to linger. The French, or art of living, emphasizes taking your time and savoring the moment. No one will rush you. Order a drink, open a book, or just enjoy the people watching. This is your chance to soak in the local atmosphere and feel like a true Parisian, even if just for a little while. Evenings at a cafe take on a different charm. As the sun sets, cafes become lively spots for a pre-dinner drink. It's a time to unwind and socialize. You'll see friends catching up, couples enjoying a romantic moment, and solo visitors soaking it all in. The gentle murmur of conversations, the clinking of glasses, and the soft glow of the cafe lights create a magical ambience. It's a simple pleasure, but one that truly captures the essence of Parisian life and its welcoming spirit. Section 5. A culinary journey, from bustling markets to cozy bistros. Parisian cuisine is celebrated worldwide, and for good reason. It's all about quality ingredients, careful preparation, and a deep appreciation for food. Beyond the famous cafes, Paris offers a diverse culinary landscape. Explore the bustling outdoor markets like Marché Bastille or Marché des Enfants Rouges. Here, you'll find vibrant displays of fresh produce, cheeses, meats, seafood, and flowers. It's a feast for the senses and a great place to pick up ingredients for a picnic or simply to observe local life. For a classic Parisian dining experience, seek out a traditional bistro. These cozy, often family-run restaurants serve hearty, flavorful French dishes. Think bœuf bourguignon, which is beef stewed in red wine. Confit de canard, also known as duck confit, or a simple, delicious steak frite. That's steak and fries. The atmosphere is usually warm and informal. Bistros offer excellent value and a genuine taste of French home cooking. Don't forget to try the house wine, often served in a simple carafe, which perfectly complements the rustic fare. No culinary tour of Paris is complete without indulging in its patisseries. These pastry shops are temples of sweet delights. From delicate macarons in every imaginable color and flavor to elaborate cakes and tarts, the artistry is astounding. Try an eclair, a millefeuille, or a lemon tart. Each bite is a little piece of heaven. Many patisseries also offer exquisite chocolates. Treating yourself to a Parisian pastry is a delightful ritual, a small luxury that brightens any day in this beautiful city. For a more modern take on Parisian dining, explore the city's neo-bistros. These establishments are run by young, innovative chefs who put a contemporary twist on classic French cuisine. They often focus on seasonal ingredients and creative presentations. You'll also find a growing international food scene in Paris with excellent options from around the world. From Michelin-starred restaurants to humble street food stalls, Paris offers something to satisfy every palate and budget. Be adventurous and explore the diverse flavors the city has to offer. Montmartre is a charming hilltop neighborhood with a unique, village-like atmosphere. It feels distinct from the grand boulevards of central Paris. For decades, it was the heart of Bohemian Paris, home to artists like Picasso, Van Gogh, and Renoir. You can still feel that artistic spirit today in the Place du Tertre. This bustling square is filled with artists painting portraits and selling their work. It's a lively, colorful spot, though it can get quite crowded, especially during peak season. The crowning glory of Montmartre is the magnificent Sacré-Cœur Basilica. This stunning white church sits at the highest point in the city. Its Romano-Byzantine architecture is striking. The views from the steps of the Sacré-Cœur are simply spectacular. You can see all of Paris spread out before you. It's a popular spot to watch the sunset. The interior of the basilica is also impressive, with beautiful mosaics and a serene atmosphere. It's a place of pilgrimage and a beloved landmark. Wandering through the winding, cobbled streets of Montmartre is a delight. You'll discover charming squares, hidden staircases, and picturesque ivy-covered houses. There are quirky shops, cozy cafes, and small art galleries to explore. Look for the Lapin Agile, a historic cabaret that was once a favorite haunt of Montmartre's artists. You might also stumble upon the Montmartre Vineyard, a small working vineyard right in the city. It's these little discoveries that make exploring Montmartre so rewarding. To make the most of your visit, try to go early in the morning or later in the evening. This way, you can avoid the biggest crowds and experience Montmartre's quieter, more atmospheric side. Consider taking the funicular up the hill if the climb seems too daunting. But walking up through the charming streets is part of the experience. Montmartre offers a different pace, a touch of old-world charm, and some of the best views in Paris. It truly is a magical part of the city, full of artistic history and romantic vistas. While the Eiffel Tower and the Louvre are essential, Paris offers so much more beyond its famous landmarks. To truly experience the city, venture off the beaten path. Explore neighborhoods like the Marais, with its historic mansions, trendy boutiques, and vibrant Jewish quarter. Or wander through Saint-Germain-des-Prés, known for its literary cafes and art galleries. Each arrondissement or district has its own unique character and charm waiting to be discovered by the curious traveler. Consider visiting some of Paris's smaller, lesser-known museums. The Musée Rodin, with its beautiful sculpture garden, is a tranquil oasis. The Musée de l'Orangerie houses Monet's magnificent water lilies murals. The Musée Cannavalet tells the story of Paris itself. These museums offer fascinating collections and a more intimate viewing experience. You might also enjoy a stroll through one of Paris's beautiful parks, like the Parc des Buttes-Chaumont, Is Waront, or the Parc Monceau, beloved by locals for their peaceful ambience. Discover the covered passages of Paris. These 19th century shopping arcades are architectural gems. They are filled with charming boutiques, antique shops, and old-fashioned bookstores. Passages like Galerie Vivienne or Passage des Panoramas offer a glimpse into a bygone era. They are perfect for a rainy day or for finding unique souvenirs. Exploring these hidden walkways feels like stepping back in time, away from the hustle and bustle of the main streets into a more serene and elegant Paris. Another way to experience local life is to explore the Canal Saint-Martin area. This trendy neighborhood is popular with young Parisians. You can walk along the canal, watch the boats pass through the locks, or enjoy a picnic on its banks. The area is full of cool cafes, independent shops, and street art. It offers a more relaxed, bohemian vibe compared to central Paris. Taking the time to explore these hidden gems will give you a richer, more personal experience of this multifaceted city, revealing its quieter, more local side. Paris is famously known as La Ville Lumière, the city of light. This nickname has a double meaning. Historically, Paris was one of the first European cities to illuminate its streets with gas lamps in the 17th century. This made the city safer and more inviting at night. It was a significant innovation at the time. Imagine the wonder of seeing streets aglow after dark for the first time. This practical illumination transformed Parisian nightlife and contributed to its reputation as a vibrant, modern metropolis. But the City of Light also refers to Paris's role as a center of ideas and enlightenment during the Age of Enlightenment. In the 18th century, it was a hub for philosophers, writers, artists, and scientists. Thinkers like Voltaire, Rousseau, and Diderot challenged old ideas and promoted reason, liberty, and progress. Paris became a beacon of intellectual and cultural ferment, attracting bright minds from all over the world. This intellectual light continues to shine brightly in the city's universities, libraries, and cultural institutions today. Today, the illuminations of Paris are a sight to behold. At night, the city's monuments, bridges, and buildings are beautifully lit up. The Eiffel Tower sparkles every hour. The Louvre pyramid glows. The bridges over the Seine create romantic reflections in the water. Walking through Paris after dark is a magical experience. The lights enhance the city's beauty and create an unforgettable atmosphere. It's a spectacle that truly lives up to the name City of Light, captivating both residents and visitors alike with its dazzling displays. So, when you visit Paris, remember both meanings of its famous nickname. Appreciate the beautiful way the city is lit up at night, but also reflect on its rich history as a center of art, culture, and intellectual thought. Paris continues to inspire and enlighten. It's a city that encourages you to think, to explore, and to appreciate beauty in all its forms. The light of Paris is not just in its lamps, but in its spirit, its creativity, and its enduring allure that continues to draw people in from every corner of the globe. Paris is a city that captures the heart and ignites the imagination. From its world-renowned landmarks like the majestic Eiffel Tower and the historic Notre-Dame, to its charming cafes and bustling markets, there is something for everyone. It's a place where history comes alive on every street corner. It's a city where art and culture flourish. The romance of strolling along the Seine, the delight of biting into a fresh croissant, the awe of standing before a masterpiece. These are the moments that make a trip to Paris unforgettable. This city is more than just a collection of famous sights. It's an experience. It's about soaking in the atmosphere, observing the local way of life, and allowing yourself to be charmed by its elegance and energy. Whether you're exploring the grand halls of the Louvre, getting lost in the artistic alleys of Montmartre, or discovering a hidden gem in a quiet neighborhood, Paris has a way of making you feel alive. It encourages you to slow down, to savor each moment, and to appreciate the beauty that surrounds you. For travelers, Paris offers endless possibilities. Plan your visit, but also leave room for spontaneous discoveries. Learn a few basic French phrases. A simple bonjour or merci goes a long way. Use the efficient public transport system, the metro, to get around. But most importantly, walk as much as you can. Paris is a city best explored on foot. This allows you to truly absorb its details, stumble upon unexpected delights, and feel the pulse of the city. Remember to wear comfortable shoes for all your adventures. Paris truly is a must-visit destination. It's a city that will stay with you long after you've left. Its beauty, its history, its culture, and its undeniable charm create a potent combination that draws visitors back time and time again. So, pack your bags, bring your curiosity, and prepare to fall in love with the city of light. Your Parisian adventure awaits, and it promises to be an experience you will cherish for a lifetime. Paris is waiting to share its magic with you.